Okay, we're going to try a different felt tutorial here. First, what I started with was some scrap felt, and I cut out a template for a flower. What I did then is I just took this template, folded my felt in half, put this over the fold like this, and then just cut out around. That's exactly what I did. So then I have two very wonky looking felt pieces here. This is one I tested with earlier. This is a different one. It's white, and then I did blue, and then I did white again with the button in the middle. But I'm going to actually do a little bit different colors this time. So next, now that you can do however many layers you want. I just did 2. Next, you take your embroidery thread. Which is not one end. And I don't want the tail on, so I'm just going to cut it right past the knot. So we have my needles threaded up with a knot on the end. So you just take your felt. So then you just start, and you're basically just going to trace, trace around the edges. So there's that one. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to this one. Okay, just stack them. I'm going to stack mine like that, I think. And just come through the back with your thread again, straight through the middle, and put your button on. Go back through. You're just going to crisscross between the middle. Come back through the back again, but this time come through the hole over there. Then go back through the last empty hole. Okay, and there you go. It's all sewn. Okay, then just knot the back again. Okay, so to come back, I've decided that I'm going to take these felt flowers and I'm going to make a card out of them. So my card base here is actually, it's going to be a top fold card. It's your standard card. It's a let's see, 5.5 by 4 1/4 this way, and this is the Basil Paper's Strawberry Splash color. I usually go to Archivers to get my cardstock, and this was just in there loose where you can buy it sheet by sheet. So the way I'm going to do is I'm going to put the flowers up here. I'm going to stamp this sentiment. It says enjoy. I'm going to stamp it down here. I'm going to emboss it in white embossing powder. And then I'm going to put some pink and white twine around the bottom, and also do white stitching lines around it. So first, I'm going to go ahead and do the embossing here. This stamp is actually a loose set I had. I believe it was from Michael's, one of their recollection stamps, just one of those, you know, that are in the big bin. It's like $1. I'm not 100% sure, but it says enjoy, and it also comes in this little 4-pack. It has a thanks, and it has a in my thoughts, and another flower here. So this is the one I'm using here, this enjoy, but this is the stamp set it actually came from. Oh, it does say Studio G. It's a 2006 though, so there's really no telling how long I've had this. But any simple sentiment would work. So first I'm going to do my embossing. I'm going to use Versamark. Versamark. Move stuff off here. Okay, we have our card. It's already got the stamped image, the baker's twine, and the rounded bottom. Sorry if you're hearing my son. Next, the only thing I have left to do is actually adhere the felt flowers here and do the dash lines. So I'm actually going to do the dash lines first, and then I'll do the adhering. So we've got, just going to do stitching lines around the edges. It kind of mirrors, or at least is in the same family as the stitching lines on the flowers. Okay, there are my stitching lines. Next I'm just going to take some Zots, mini glue dots. Okay, so try not to get your fingers stuck to them because they don't like to come off. Let's see, one more should do it. Okay, so I just put three glue dots in the bag. I don't know if you can see. Okay, so let's see where we're going to place these. I may just do them just like that. I kind of wanted to overlap them a little, but I think it looks too busy to overlap them. So I may just put them side by side. Alright, so there we go. There's my card. Simple, enjoy with our felt flowers from the tutorial I did earlier. Alright, thank you.